Oh, hello. Welcome to Sidetracked.
Hello, my name is Annie McManus.
My name is Nick Grimshaw, and we've decided to do a Christmas special at the pub.
Yeah. So we're at the pub!
Yeah!
For the first time ever, Sidetracked has
First time we've ever been in a pub.
decamped out of its BBC cupboard and come to the pub with pints, with special guests, and I should say here, for the sake of, reality, for the sake of reality, we will swear.
There will be swearing. They also may be conversations of an adult theme because I'm sat next to Self Esteem.
We've invited an audience. Make some noise! And we also have 4 very special guests to do this podcast with us.
And we are joined by BBC Music Correspondent Mark Savage. He's classy, bougie and ratchet. Yes.
Always.
He's a savage.
Also, we are joined by comedian and pop culture aficionado, the one, the only, Joanne McNally!
Yes. We have Ezra Collective drummer and bandleader Femi Koleoso.
Well, Femi! And, sorry, I forgot about the last one. Sorry, I forgot. And last, but definitely not least, singer, West End star, and Notes App poet, Self Esteem!
Yes.
Welcome to our very first Christmas party.
Yes.
Is this your first Christmas party? Let's start with you, Mark.
Yes, absolutely. But we have had a kitchen party as the kids decorated with glitter balls on every light fitting.
Oh, cute.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Joanne?
I had my podcast, my therapist goes to me. We had our Christmas party last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
but I look fine.
You look absolutely
You do look fine.
I look fine. You look fine. I look fine.
Was it a big one?
It wasn't really because Vogue, my co-host and work wife, has children. She had to go and do reading at the school. They read to the kids at the school.
God.
And she'd like 2 bottles of champagne in her and off she went. So I can imagine her slurring her way through Jingle Bells with the whole load of kids.
Tis the season.
I know.
Tis the season. I remember when we had a Christmas lunch, not last year, year before, and you had a couple of martinis, Annie, and then did the school run.
No,
wow.
it was I was late for the school run, so not only was I drunk, but my 2 little boys were sat on the stool in the reception, in the school reception, look like this, so angry with me.
Yeah, Mom, stop smoking.
Rebecca, what about you?
Yes, no, this is my first thing. I'm working right until the 23rd.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You know,
Do you have to go anywhere after this, or can you stay on?
I'm going. I've begged them to let me go immediately home
Yes.
to have some more chips.
Oh, good. Is needed, yeah. And Femi, what about you? Is this your first Christmas commitment?
The feeling has started because I take December the 1st quite seriously.
Yes.
Like drive to Morrison's car park in Enfield and buy a tree off the guy there.
Yeah.
There's a lad that sells Christmas trees. Lovely guy.
On
And
the
then,
first, every year, like on the
yeah,
first
I've got
day, wow.
If I can make it happen, and the 1st was a Sunday this year, so it was like really
Perfect.
convenient.
Yes.
Finished church, bought a
Yeah.
tree,
Yeah.
set it all up,
Yeah.
tried to get it looking all right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then from that moment, there's been nothing. And then now I'm like, I feel like I'm in.
Yeah, this
Christmas
is it now.
I'm
This is
here,
it. This is
like,
it.
There's
Yeah, yeah.
tinsel.
Yes.
You're in green. I'm
Yes.
in red. We're ready.
Yeah.
We're
Do you know what I'm
ready.
saying?
Yeah,
This is Christmas.
Exactly.
And I'm the same as you. I quite like to get excited for December the 1st and go
Right.
straight in.
Yes.
I went to go see Muppets Christmas Carol
Perfect.
on
Love this.
December the 1st.
Love this.
But since then, I've felt less and less
I heard you on
Christmassy.
the radio this morning saying you didn't want to get a Christmas
I
tree,
know.
Scrooge.
I know. So I'm needing today's record to inject it back into me.
Okay.
I was
You
on a
might have
Femi level and I fell off.
Yeah,
You
you might have
peaked too
started
soon.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
you
I
went
did,
in too
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Do you know what
How
I'm
does
saying?
Muppets Christmas Carol hold up?
It's the sing-along special.
Is it dated though? Is it not woke?
No, no, there was no woke issues. It's quite a simple story when I watched it.
Yeah.
Like, just don't be an arsehole is the
Yeah.
story. Like, if you're a dickhead at work, everyone will hate you. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
can all take
yeah.
from that.
Yeah.
Well,
We can
I
bring
think-
it back
Nice
today.
one, Dickens.
Exactly.
I've been like the opposite of you, Femi, in that I haven't got a tree yet, haven't bought any presents yet, haven't remotely felt Christmassy at all, just hadn't really had a chance. And then last weekend in Ireland, I was leaving a town called Dingle to go to the airport really early on Monday morning, like 7:30 in the morning, all sleepy, the mountains, the ocean, and I closed my eyes, the radio was on, and then I heard the first chords of Fairy Tale of New York. Do, 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 and I was like, oh yeah.
Like, turn this shit off.
I'm trying to sleep. No, I was like, oh yeah, it's Christmas.
And are the kids
It's
excited?
Christmas.
Are the kids all excited?
Well, we haven't done the tree yet.
Oh, yeah.
We've had my youngest kid had his Christmas,
Concert.
show.
Yeah.
They did a lot of the Grinch.
Yes.
And they played this song I'd never heard, a Christmas song called "Come Together at Christmas" or something, which was a proper bop that got me really feeling good. They did "Firework" by Katy Perry, which I do every year.
Not festive.
Not well, kind of
bonfire
festive.
night.
Yeah. But yeah, that was good.
Not
that made me
Christmas
feel
classic,
good.
though,
It's not
is it?
Christmas
Katy
classic.
Perry's Firework.
Not Christmas classic.
So my kids are 14 and 15, and the boy, who's the youngest, first day of Advent, we have a big calendar,
Oh, yes,
chocolates and
Advent
stuff
calendars.
inside. He went, I'm not 5. I'm not interested in Christmas. I'm not looking forward to it.
Right.
And then he discovered that my wife had put a Pokemon card in every drawer, and suddenly, first thing when he wakes up every morning, can I have the Advent calendar now?
Wow,
so
that's
it's
a
completely
genius
changed it.
move from
She
your wife.
wins Christmas.
So you have to find an age-appropriate Advent calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah, chocolate doesn't cut it
Don't
anymore.
cut it.
That
Joanne,
became
what
a
would
thing,
be
didn't
yours
they?
now?
Like bougie advent
Yeah,
calendars.
tea got
became
me
a thing.
once with tea bags in it. I was like, are you for real?
Tea bags?
Really?
I don't want a tea
I don't know how I
bag.
feel about
No.
that.
Like,
Do you
posh herbal tea bags.
Right.
The meaning of Christmas.
But still, I want chocolate.
Yeah. Joanne, what would you have in yours as an age-appropriate Advent calendar? Dare I ask?
Jalapeno.
Little needles of Botox and and a Korean face mask, something like that. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? You just push your head in against the pins every morning.
Come on, looking fresh as a day.
Yeah, youths. That's what you want. Yeah.
I love the idea of a face mask. That's
Yeah. It's all the
good.
Korean
Yeah.
face masks are all the rage.
Oh,
now.
it soaks into your
Yeah.
face. Yes.
Oh, you
Yeah.
put it on and it
You
stays
wear it
on.
overnight and it soaks in, then you peel it off and you've got glass.
Yeah,
glass
glass
skin.
skin.
Oh, I'm going to ask for that for
Yeah.
Christmas.
My friend's in Korea at the moment. Is in Seoul, so I've ordered it. But apparently there's some sort of political uprising, so he said it's a nightmare to get a facial. It's kicking off.
They tried to impose martial law. and he's
Yeah,
trying to get a
martial
facial.
law. I said, I don't give a shit about martial law. Get down, bloody Space NK Seoul. Let's talk Christmas music.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about Christmas is like that Fairy Tale New York thing. You will, like for me, you associate it immediately when you hear a song at the right time. Why does Christmas and music have such a, like, why are they so intrinsically connected, do we think? What is it about both things?
It's because I think music is so great at bringing people together.
Yeah.
And I feel like Christmas, especially countries like, the UK or whatever, we are all on the same page for the only time in the whole year. We're kind of on the same page where it's like you should just kind of be together and try and be nice.
Yeah.
And then there's a soundtrack for that. Do you know what I mean? So it all kind of connects together. Do you know what I mean?
And I guess as well, like, everyone's got like their opinions on things in other months. It's like we
Exactly.
can sort of agree that this terrible song is actually quite bad, but we quite like
I
it
think
for the
the
next 4
song's
weeks.
not being great adds to it.
Yeah, I
because
think
it's
so,
like,
yeah.
'cause
it's not meant to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's the one day. Just
But it's
make do.
also a thing to collectively moan about, which we
Exactly.
also love to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's kind of another thing. What do we think, if I have to do quick fire round, best Christmas song? Mark Savage.
Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Phil Spector
You didn't like that one,
version.
Annie.
Oh, the
did
Phil
you?
Spector version.
I mean-
no, I didn't.
No, you
You're right.
didn't. Why did you like that?
I don't know. It's a bit saccharine for me now.
It's Christmas. We're not the Mercury Prize. Come on.
I don't know. I don't know
It's the
why.
same message as the Muppet Christmas Carol. Don't
Yeah.
be a dick.
Don't
but
be a dick.
catchy.
Yeah, so you're thinking of meanings. I'm not thinking. I'm just
Yes.
thinking of Good. Fair.
Joanne?
Yeah.
I have, and it's slightly controversial. Krista Berg's Spaceman Came Travelling. For me,
Oh, is that
Ooh.
a Christmas
bit
song?
left
then?
field. It only comes out of Christmas. Chris only comes out of Christmas. He's like Michael Bublé.
I
They just
never
melt him
knew
for
that.
Christmas. Yeah, that's a Christmas song.
I didn't know that was.
So is Lady in
Hold
Red?
on.
Is
Is
Lady
that a Christmas song?
Is Lady in Red a Christmas song too?
No.
No.
That's an all year round.
That would be apt.
Yes.
That's an all year
Red.
round.
That's Father in Red.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's a Christmas song.
Spaceman Came
Yeah, 'cause
Travelling.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's got
for
a la
me-
la.
Yeah, it's got a la la, which
Which is very
Festive.
Christmassy.
What's yours,
Yeah.
Annie?
Well, I think it's got to be
Fairy Tale of New York,
It's
yeah.
got it all.
Yeah.
It's a great story. It's
Yeah.
very vivid imagery.
It is good. It's solid.
Kirsty McCall, legend of all
It's
legends.
a sort of stop you in your tracks one as well.
Totally.
Only the once.
Yeah, it's rude.
Once per
I
season.
like it because I think here's what I'm trying to get at. Like in terms of Santa's thing, like it shows all the darkness too.
Yeah.
Because behind all the joy is pain and sadness. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
That's the spirit.
Sorry for the buzzkill.
Yeah.
But this shows it all.
Yeah.
You know.
True. It's a
Yeah.
true song.
Yeah.
I like the Waitresses Christmas rapping.
Yeah.
That one's good.
Yeah.
I enjoy that one. What about you, Rebecca? What would you say is your favourite Christmas? song?
You've got your own
Sound of
Christmas
the
song.
Underground.
A Christmas classic.
I wrote a song called "All I Want for Christmas Is a Work Email." But people thought I was saying working mail,
Oh.
which I could also
Yeah.
be down to climb with a man with a job. That would be good. But yeah, just as freelancers, I used to just want opportunities for Christmas. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But now I'll take a couple of days off, and I'll listen to. I like driving home for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Absolute
They are
classic.
a bit shit though, aren't they?
They are a bit shit, but I like that they're a bit shit. Yeah. Do you have a favourite, Femi?
I'm a bit of a traditionalist. I'm a carol lover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but no,
So-
Carol's the next one.
Yes.
This is
Can
just.
I say my?
Oh, yeah,
say
come
no
on.
more.
Pop songs.
Well, then
Song.
we're going
Go
straight
Carol.
to Destiny's Child, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
Can I say the whole album?
Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Surely the greatest
That is
of all.
such a
Yeah.
good
It's
shout,
good, isn't it?
yeah.
What's the one with is it 8 Days of Christmas
Yeah,
where they do the
go-
shopping list? She wants a diamond belly ring.
Exactly, it's all of that, and
Yeah.
and like the videos,
Yeah,
just it
so
just
good.
works, doesn't it?
So
Yeah.
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Matching
What-
pajamas came from Destiny's Child, really.
Yes.
They were first,
They
not
were
next.
first.
But
Not
yeah,
next.
exactly.
Are we doing what? We're going to do favourite
Do
carol?
hymns or carols?
Oh
I don't know any.
This is the thing. You think you
I think I
don't.
don't. Okay, hit me. Come on.
Away in a Manger.
Oh,
Once in
love.
Royal David City.
Oh, love.
Hark the Herald.
Oh, love Heart.
It's
Silent
good-
Night.
what's- Silent Night.
Yeah.
Massive
Banger.
juice.
Silent
Still a
Night.
knock.
Can I take that one just
Yes.
right there? Silent,
Silent
Night.
Night.
Simple,
Yeah.
simple.
In the Bleak
effective.
Midwinter.
What's
In the
that?
Bleak Midwinter.
That's Joyce Robinson's favourite, my
yeah,
nan.
yeah.
The snowman one, with the where he's
Walking.
yeah, walk. That's my
No,
I
favourite.
would call that a hymn, but it is
Deep religious message in that one.
it is him-like. It is him-like.
Right.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have it. It wouldn't happen in
That's a
church.
carol.
Well, they don't sing it in church. I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No way.
With the snowman
my
flying
dad
around.
was all
It's
off.
not happened at my church yet. No, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
But it comes out at Christmas.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah,
Christmas.
there you go.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
Did you ever have to do the nativity, anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I actually have the deep privilege of trying to organise nativities
Oh,
with
wow.
my youth club.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
If you haven't experienced stress in a deep way,
And Femi,
In a deep
is there kind of like arguments over who gets to be what?
oh,
Like,
there's all of that.
yeah.
They all
okay.
want to be Mary, and then
Yeah.
they all want to be like, I want to be a wise man, and then
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
no, I don't want to be a camel. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
it's tough. It's
And some poor person has
and
to be the donkey.
and
yeah.
I just remember like trying to get this, bless him, this 15-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Like you can't remix that part of the lyrics. Like you can't. Do you know what I mean? You have to say his
Yeah.
name is Jesus. Just
Yeah.
say it like that. Don't change it. And
Yeah.
he was just like, I want to say it in my own way. It's like, okay, I get
Yeah.
you. It's stressful, man. It's like it's a really.
It's just stressful.
It can almost. It can almost take you out of the spirit completely.
Almost.
And then when it does come together, and it's like, you know what? I think we got away with that, guys.
Yeah,
and
you
then,
did it.
You know.
Did you do one when you were little?
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
who
yeah,
were
yeah.
you?
I was a wise man for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
never,
like a song lyric.
Yeah. I don't think I ever made Joseph.
No.
That never happened.
No.
But yo, it's still early days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
also
you never
like-
know.
If
But
anyone
that's what
has
we
a
should have
role,
done, a
exactly.
nativity.
I'm just impressed that 14 and 15-year-olds will want to do that. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it would have to be younger kids that want to do that. I thought they'd be all teenage and like, that's wicked.
Oh
that
yeah.
they still
you
want to
just-
do
You
that.
got to dress it up. You
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
we're making a film,
Yeah,
and it's going to be based on a true story
yeah, yeah.
about this guy.
Also,
You know
like,
what I mean?
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
get,
the
can
fa-
I get in on this?
yeah.
My
just-
agent.
classic Mary right here.
Yeah.
Absolute textbook
Well,
Mary.
I was shepherd to Mary pipeline. I went.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did finally make it eventually. At
Yeah.
church though, not at school.
Yeah.
I never got there at school. But I just think they didn't want to give me, you know. Do you know when you're like an annoying kid that's like hand up all the time?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Do you
They didn't
think
want to give
that
me the limelight.
the
I've chased it ever since.
yeah,
Sorry,
I was
go
going
on.
to say, do you think that started a thing of like, I will be a star. I'll show you,
I'm
Sheffield.
got the
gonna
church
be
to
Femi's,
thank.
Yeah. Nativity.
I'll
And
be
yeah.
my own Mary.
Literally
Yeah.
my life.
I will be Mary. I remember getting Shepherd, and then on the day, the Joseph wasn't there and didn't turn up, and they were like, you're gonna have to step up and be Joseph. And I was dead excited, and then he turned up last minute and he ran on, and we were all dressed with like, you know, sheets on.
Yeah.
And he ran on stage, or the altar? Stage,
Stage.
Stage.
Yeah.
Ran on the stage in church late, and he had a full tracksuit on and a Nike Air Max. So he was Joseph, like casual Joseph.
Yeah.
That's what they do
What a
now.
cool
Yeah, that's what
kid.
I did. Yeah, he looked fab. Yes, he'd like turned up late and had a great outfit on,
Gravy's
and I had
just
like
like,
a tea towel on my head, like
Yeah, nice.
fuming.
Babe, you used to love a tea towel on your head, didn't
I
you?
did, yeah.
You did love
Yeah,
that.
I did, yeah.
That wasn't that much of a stretch for
No,
you.
I did enjoy that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, should we talk about Christmas number one? It was a thing that I think used to be talked about so much. Definitely when I was growing up, everyone would be like, "Oh, it's Christmas number one," and you'd be desperate to see who was going to have the number one song at Christmas. Are we that bothered anymore, Mark Savage, in
It doesn't
2024?
seem to have the same cultural weight.
I mean, I hesitate to say this with actual pop stars in the room, but does anybody even care about the singles chart at all anymore?
Dun, dun, dun. Femi,
Hand it
Rebecca?
over.
I mean, we make jazz music, so we haven't got much to do with it at all. But I mean, I'm sure if we, I mean,
If you got number one, you wouldn't be sad about it, would you?
Christmas dinner and just being like, by the way, lads, Christmas number one is
It's still got
It's
some,
right here.
It's
Yeah.
still got something about it.
But yeah,
My album charted at 11, which I always think is so perfect. So yeah, I still care because I'm 38. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. From a
I don't-
generation
they're
where
like,
it
your
was.
TikTok's got this. I'm like, give a shit. Why am I not on X Factor?
But isn't it
Knowing the
X Factor that
performance on
killed the
X
Christmas number one?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
know
maybe.
Oh,
was-
didn't we have a good time?
Yeah. Loved
it,
while
though.
they killed it.
there was a time like the idea was that they gamified it, so the winner won the week before Christmas, and then the song would be number one the following year. And actually, it only worked about 50% of the time because you'd things like Rage Against the Machine and stuff like that that took their place. But I think that's the point when people started to disconnect from it a little bit because it became.
Too
It
predictable.
felt like you were having it shoved down your throat,
Yeah.
and it wasn't about the popular song; it was
Yeah.
about personality.
And sometimes it was a
talent.
rubbish song. As much as we
Yeah.
loved them on X Factor, the song they'd sometimes release would be like, oh, a bit of a rubbish song.
Little Mix still say that their first single was Wings and not Cannonball.
I don't
They
even remember
insist.
that.
They
Yeah.
insist.
I don't. Do you
I don't
remember
know. I
that?
don't even know
I
what
do
that means.
because I was a massive Damien Rice head, obviously.
Oh, we
Yeah.
yes.
Put it on my like boombox and masturbate a lot. And when Little Mix did that, I was like, "How dare you!"
How dare you?
So I'm glad they
So
renounced
will
it as
you,
well.
will you remind me what they did? Because I don't know. Did they beat Damien Rice to number
No,
one?
they
No, they did a cover
Of Damien Rice?
Sacred
Yeah.
Cannonballs.
With choreo. No, they didn't.
Sorry, I have to interrupt.
Yeah, please.
In Ireland, me and Vogue were number one. What? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hang on, we have a Christmas number one holder on this table.
I totally forgot.
you
No,
got
hold
number
on.
one.
Let me give a context. It's not like it sounds. Also, do you know what? And all these, you're triggering a lot of memories. Do you know what my school nativity play was? I know we've dropped this conversation
Yeah.
half an hour ago. We did it about the Russian Revolution. I've just remembered. I was in a play called Papa Panov at 9, and we were all singing "Bread, give us bread. If you don't, we will be dead." Isn't that so weird?
And Nick's best mate was
that
trying to get a
about?
facial during it.
What was that about? Anyway, that aside, Vogue, my co-host again on the podcast, she wrote a pop song years ago that she kind of tried to cover up. And when we were doing our live tour,
I've seen it. Yes.
Yeah, Good Girls.
Yeah. So on stage, you basically do a full performance of this one song that
Yeah.
Vogue just made up as a, you know.
Yeah, she wrote it. Well, she wrote it in inverted commas. Some lad in LA wrote it.
Yeah.
And then when she said she wanted to release it, and he asked her not to put his name on it, he said he's gone a different direction.
And you went to number one.
Yeah, we went to number one. Wow. And the show,
Because every show that they did, live show, they performed this song. So everyone knew about it.
Chavo DJ'd it, and I did ribbons. I ribboned for it and performed. And then it went to number one, and I said to Vogue, the only thing, and this is the God's honest truth, I said the only thing that's going to stop us staying at number one is if Shane McGowan dies. I said it.
And he died.
Then he died, and we were gone.
So hang on, did you were you number one for a week?
Yeah, we were
So you
number
were
one.
actually
We were
number one
actually number
for a
one.
week.
Now, I say we. I had no part to play in any of it. I just ribboned.
You were like a Bez character, though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was
you were
the
that
hype
vibe.
girl. Go
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
Vogue, go
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
it's a big role. So yeah,
Huge
Yeah,
role.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
vibes.
She couldn't do it without
Playing
me.
that,
No.
yeah.
Well, I
yeah,
was
we were
hoping
number
that
one.
maybe
Major.
we'd have a
It's major.
musical performance today from maybe Femi or from Rebecca. But actually, good
her the
girls.
ribbons.
Bring me my
Bing,
ribbons.
bing on the ribbons later on. So the number one, we're not too asked
Well,
about.
I have a question.
Oh,
Who
yes.
is there anyone tipped to be number one this year? I have no idea where we're at.
like where-
Yeah, I mean, there's a new Band-Aid.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
We've talked about that.
Oh, we've discussed
We've
that.
talked about
Well-
that.
They've basically remixed all old Band-Aids, put them together, and
Done a new one. But
People don't
it
like
turns
it.
out that they didn't ask anyone's permission. So Ed Sheeran came out and said, actually,
yeah.
if I'd known this was happening, I wouldn't have done it. So it's not a very good look for Band-Aid.
Oh.
And it didn't have a great start. First week it was out, which was last week. It only got to number 41 in the charts. but it looks like it's going to be in the top 10 this week, now that they've released CDs and vinyl. Ed Sheeran has his own Christmas song,
Oh, does he?
which
Maybe
is
that's
called
why he was-
Under the Tree. It's from a movie. I haven't seen the movie.
Right.
And there's a Tom Grennan one, which I wrote the name down. It's called It Can't Be Christmas. And that's one of those ones where you're commissioned by Amazon to make a Christmas song, and then when you say to your smart speaker, please play me Christmas songs, that's the first song that comes on. And lo and behold, it gets millions of streams and goes very high in the charts.
That's cheating.
That is
cheating.
cheating.
It's got a lovely
That is-
conservatory for it, though.
That is deep.
cheating unless we're asked.
I'm willing to cheat, Amazon.
Call us.
Wow.
Okay, so we think it might be.
But then could
Could
it
be those-
be...
It could also be Wham or Mariah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mariah,
you just never know. Like, what's the stats about Mariah? Like, how much money she makes every year?
I think she makes like 3 million a year from
Yeah.
it because she wrote it.
I don't think I could ever get sick of that song. I love it every time I hear it.
Honestly, where was I the other day? I was in a room and the jingle bells came in at the start of that song and everyone went, they swooned. They went, like, it's like, whoa, that still does this to people.
Gay bar, will you?
Probably.
Can you imagine that feeling in the studio when she's just sat there with maybe the studio engineer, producer, and they're like, we might have done it. Mm-hmm. We might, and then they would have had a bit of doubt, like, nah, it's not. Then the first time it played in like Argos or something,
Yeah.
they would have been like, yeah, we've
Yeah,
done
but
it.
babe, could you ever predict? Even if, you would never be able to predict something is that successful.
No.
Yeah, that's like.
Because how long has it been around for, that song?
30 years. Yeah.
Have you seen the video? It went viral a while ago where she's dancing in inverted commas. Like, she gives the bare minimum. And what? It's Mariah. She doesn't need to do
I like
anything.
that she
But
gives
she
the
just stands there and these men kind of, have you seen it? They kind of lift her and they kind of move around the stage. Like, I've never seen, it's like she's dead. But she's,
I know the
she's
video.
still performing.
Yeah.
She just does nothing and they just kind of spin her and lift her and twist her. And she's amazing.
Ideas for the new tour?
Yeah, honestly.
No, I keep
One
still.
album away from that for me.
Yeah.
So let's get on to the next section, babe, which is called, you ready? The joy and the sadness of it all.
Can I just ask, is this you? This is quite you.
It's giving me.
Well,
I just like to talk about feelings.
This is you. The sadness of it all.
I like to talk about feelings.
Yeah, there is certain songs that do make you feel sad. And I don't know if we spoke on Sidetracked before about, do you remember we had that musicologist on and they talked about Adele likes to mix two feelings in one song. So you don't know what you're feeling, you're just feeling. So you're like, I feel something. Or maybe you're thinking about being younger or you get a sense of
It's
nostalgia.
sadness and nostalgia.
It's sadness and nostalgia
It's
together.
regrets.
Yes.
It's,
You get like a few. So she likes to do that method. I think you get that with the Christmas song.
I think you
you're
do.
like, life.
Because Christmas, because there's a kind of a sense of enforced cheer at Christmas that you feel like a kind of obliged to, that you should be feeling happy and coming together, but you can't forget the other feelings. And then I think the Christmas songs can tap into both. Sometimes inadvertently, sometimes the happiest songs can make you feel the saddest, right? Why is that? Rebecca.
Well, no, in my song, All I Want for Christmas is a Work email.
Yeah.
Available now.
To stream now. Honestly, my greatest flop.
Not anymore,
I'm saying
babe.
I don't
Not
want
anymore.
to eat this much, and I ain't got a like relationship, and now I feel shit about that, shitter than usual. Like
Yeah.
I am a bit of a Christmas poo-pooer.
Yeah.
Just because of like I'm a poo-pooer of societal norms, and they really they get their fucking
Yeah, they really
zhuzh on
do.
at Christmas. Like
Yeah.
they're alive and well at Christmas.
Yeah.
And it does piss me off because I think that we're all just trying all the time.
Yeah.
But also it's nice, and I like the food.
No, I think it's you're absolutely right. But like musically, sometimes there's something about the songs that can just devastate you weirdly. Like
Which one gets you?
I
Is there
just
any
I don't know. It could be like
I think it's
it
the
could be like a
time.
walking around a Christmas tree, and you're like in Debenhams or something, and it just
Yeah.
hits you, and you're like, but you're just like you can feel sad from it.
Oh, I feel like that.
Do you know what I mean? Why is that?
Just nanans and granddads, I suppose, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that was such a part of it. And now, I've only
Yeah.
got one grandma left. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, that's sad.
Yeah.
But then also, my deep loneliness, that's also sad.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I've
That-
said too much on this subject.
Babe, you've actually just hit the nail on the head. Loneliness.
I think
Loneliness
a big part
is
of it though is now that we're here and thinking about it, I feel like Christmas music might be the only artistic outlet to do with Christmas that taps into that sadness. Like a Christmas film tends to just be really happy and jolly, and like if you look at imagery towards around Christmas. It will always be bright. But songs, I think like the songwriter sometimes taps into the dark side a little bit, and maybe songs are just find it easy to do that sometimes. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I totally hear what you're saying.
And guess as well, it's like a time for joy.
Yeah, exactly.
But also like it's time of reflection, isn't it? So you're thinking about people more. You're thinking about your year,
reflection.
your family. So
Yeah.
I guess you're reflecting a lot more.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
So that's
I
where
love
you get that.
Femi is the poster boy for joy.
I really appreciate
Yes,
you.
you
kinda
are.
said joy.
Joy.
Yeah, thank you.
Joy, as brought to us by Femi.
Yeah.
No offense. Should we talk about what we are doing for Christmas? Do you have any grand plans, Annie
Oh my
McManus?
God. I asked Femi earlier,
Yeah.
and he's got the best
Oh,
thing
come on,
I've
Femi,
ever
what
heard.
Oh man,
Tell us
okay.
about your Christmas
So
night.
Christmas, we'll start from Christmas Eve.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, we
yes.
start
Okay.
from Christmas Eve. We go, in case you haven't, I go big for Christmas. I love it. So Christmas Eve, I'll meet up with like I've had the same set of like best mates since I was about 6 or 7. So we have
That's
our
an incredible
annual-
achievement, can I just say?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we have our annual Christmas Eve. Whatever your life looks like, you're coming out on Christmas Eve, which is not, especially a whole bunch of us started like traveling for work and blah, blah, blah. So it's the one evening where we'll find, I flopped this year because I haven't booked it yet, but I need to find a restaurant and then find somewhere to drink. But I've made friends with the owner here.
Oh,
so
you're sorted.
Shout out, Oshie.
Yeah, sorted.
I think
yeah.
this is kind of
This is
saved
it.
it
Yeah.
last minute.
Okay.
So that'll be Christmas night, and then Christmas Day, I'll go to my parents' house. And what's great about that is they've got a very open door policy. So I meet people for the first time on Christmas Day. Just be like, oh, hey. And they'll be like, yeah, I met your dad in like Asda. It's like, okay, cool.
So Femi's dad is a pastor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
just-
it's very much everyone in, basically. Everyone come in and like
which is really
we'll
nice.
feed you and look after
so
you.
you always wrap something up spare just in case, because
Yeah.
you'll see someone, oh yeah, I got this for you, my guy. What's your name again? All right, cool. Do you know what I mean? And then that'll be my Christmas. Very loud, very Nigerian, lots of jollof rice. And then at about 9 p.m, I go to my house and I do the same thing, but the open door for the night. And it originally started like some of my mates don't really like Christmas. Like you said, it's difficult for some people. So it's like, don't worry, come to mine at 9 p.m, you have a good time. And then, you just open the door and just start screaming and making a racket until the sun rises and you get fed up and then you tell everyone to go.
That sounds like the dream Christmas.
It's
Wow,
good
you got
fun.
it all there.
And and then you go and watch Arsenal on Boxing Day. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
It's perfect, yeah.
Absolutely
But I've
perfect.
never
That's
met
my
anyone who
question.
has like a proper house party on Christmas night.
I know,
All
I
their
love
mates
that.
around. That's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
I love that.
Please
Never- I would
take
never think
inspiration
of
and do
that.
it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised how many people are up for it. Because they're like, well, you know what? My Christmas finishes around 7 p.m.
Yeah, because it gets a
It gets
bit.
like,
Oh
you know
yeah,
what, I've
family
had enough.
schmamly. Yeah.
Let's just go to Femi's. And
Yeah.
then, you know,
What's the address?
yeah.
I'll give it to you after.
It's open
do you know what I
door.
mean?
We'll
When
put
he,
it.
when he said please, I thought he was going to invite us. And I was like, I'd love to go.
yeah.
And then he's like, do it yourself. I'm so seduced
You
by
should do
this.
it.
So
I was
do
gonna
I.
say, just drive to Enfield. You'll hear it. There'll be like Afro beats blasting.
Amazing.
Love
And
it.
yeah.
What
So,
is it? What is your agenda?
Well, for the first time ever, so I live on my own for the first time in my adult life, which is shocking because I'm 41.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I've never lived on my own before. I've always
Huge.
lived with
And do you like
shared.
it?
I love it. Now, it's sometimes no more than yourself. I'm a bit like,
Have you got a tree?
I've got a tree. I've never had a tree before. I have my
Amazing.
first tree.
Amazing.
But when I lived in shared homes, or obviously I lived with men, and then I liked hearing the buzz of people, just even in the background, like showers and radios and stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
do miss a bit of that.
Yeah.
But I
Sounds
ultimately
of life.
love. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like that kid in Home Alone. He wakes up and he can do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're like, oh my god, free gaff again. It's amazing. So for the first time ever, my mum is actually coming to London. So I'm bringing her over here just to share with the tree.
that's so
Really.
cool there.
Yeah, and then I'll
Finally
feed her
doing
and
it.
stuff. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
your
I'm hosting my
place,
first Christmas
yeah.
now. Obviously, I'm not physically doing anything. I'm taking her out for dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Down-
Nice.
Not
And is this
doing
your
anything.
first Christmas, like, not at home?
Yeah.
Oh, love that.
I know.
I
It's
want
so
to do that. I
adult.
This
pitched
is
that
so
to my
cool,
family. I said, why don't you come to me? And my family were like, no. They weren't up for it.
Why?
I don't know. They just weren't up for it. I'm
Yeah.
ready. I could do it.
Yeah.
I'm 40.
You could
Yeah.
do it. You would be amazing. You would be amazing.
I could do it, but my mum's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm
Fair enough.
surprised. I thought
No.
they'd
Fair
love.
enough.
It's
Yeah,
like 'cause
she's not up
Christmas
for it.
can get a little bit repetitive. It's nice to have a change of scene.
Oh Jesus! I went rogue this year and tried to rent a house for the whole Irish clan. It did not go down well.
Why? I'm so
Well, why
surprised by all
would
the-
we want to spend all that money on a house? You can all just stay here. So that's
Yeah,
why.
fair.
So that's what we're
My
doing.
mum was
Squished
like,
in.
Can't it be every other year?
Yeah.
I mean,
Which I do
not
sort
no.
of see.
I
know,
do kind of
yeah.
love.
Janet's got.
Yeah.
She's got.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Ush with more pints. Thank you,
Thank you,
Ush.
Oisin.
I'm
Can we have a
like,
round
oh,
of applause for Oisin, everybody? Yeah, go on, yeah.
How are we doing for availability on Christmas Eve?
You'll need to text me and we'll see if we can fit you
Say
in.
no
I
more.
think I've said yes, but don't tell anyone. That
Say no more. All right.
Oisin, can
Tell
I
anyone.
ask Oisin one more question, Femi? Give him the mic there 1 second. What has been your most special musical moment in this room this year?
Ooh. I think probably Glenn Hansard and Glenn Sheeran singing together.
And Ed Sheeran, you mean?
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Singing The Parting Glass. And
Wow.
for the third verse, they passed me the microphone and I nearly died. But yeah, it's been amazing. And Joanne knows, and I think you all know there's been some pretty cool
Pretty cool
times in
moments.
here during
I
the
know.
year.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know this.
Thank you.
I had
Listen,
my
great to
first-
see you. I'm
I
going
had
to
my
pour another
first
pint.
cry of my 40s in this very room.
You did. I'm sorry about the maudlin music, but
Yeah,
that's what we do.
There was a really emotional trad sesh on a Sunday. It sent me under. I was like calling out to dead Irish ancestors and everything. I was like, I love you.
Oh, they'll forgive you.
Then I
They'll
came
forgive you.
round. Yeah.
Thank
Great
you,
to see
Oisin.
you all.
Thank
you,
you.
Oisin. Thank you, Oisin, everybody. Love him.
Okay,
Love
I
Oisin.
have a question now about festive traditions because we've already heard about Femi's like Christmas party. Sarah C, my friend Sarah C,
Yes.
Jerome, he is I don't know, he's mad. Anyway, he gets up at 3 a.m. and starts cooking Christmas dinner in the middle of the night, basically, and then serves Christmas dinner at breakfast time.
That's fair enough.
And all his kids, everyone comes and they all wear
What time are we
onesies
talking?
and
Like 9 o'clock
yeah,
in the morning?
they eat at like 9, 10 in the morning.
Yeah, but I don't know about turkey.
They eat, they have the full
Well,
meal,
maybe I
9,
do,
10 in the morning. And
actually.
then they have
Morning
another...
gravy.
Well, I'm always like, Mum, I'm hungry.
Has
And
anyone
then-
heard that? Is that just him or is that a thing? Has anyone heard that?
But you're supposed to look forward to Christmas dinner. You can't look forward to if you've already eaten it
Yeah,
by
what's he
half
do with the
9 in
rest
the
of the
morning.
day?
What do you do with the rest of the day?
Get around
Lot of
Femi's.
day to go.
You do, don't you?
Yeah, a lot of day.
Yeah.
My mum's very relaxed with her Christmas Day cooking. So she'll say, we'll eat about 2, and it'll be like 6:30.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, we're starving.
No,
She's
I
like,
can't
well,
be
don't
doing
eat,
that.
It's
Don't
coming.
eat,
I'm
yeah.
like,
And everyone's shit-faced by
yeah,
that as well, I can
everyone's
imagine.
pissed, yeah. Do you have any traditions, Joanne, that you like to do on Christmas?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Like my mum actually, she's a very good present buyer.
Is she?
Yeah, she likes to have fun because my brother has 2 sons who are kind of they're kind of teens now, so they're not as suggestible as they once were. But she used to do really good, fun, kind of experiential presents for them on Christmas Day. But then they'd always backfire. Like 2 years ago, she got the metal detectors.
Oh.
And hid money all over in the room that we were all in.
Oh my God, that's
so the
so
things
cool.
are just buzzing.
Sorry, that's so cool,
so
though.
great.
That's such a...
That is
how,
good.
how creative and lovely is that gift?
If you're
I
a
love
kid,
that.
you would lose
That's
it
Yeah,
for
so
that.
so
we're all
cool.
sitting around trying to drink, and it's just like,
Your earrings.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're being dragged into the
Your
thing.
fillings. Oh!
In our family, we used to, some of us used to jump in the Irish Sea on Christmas morning.
Jump in
That's
the
huge.
Irish
That's a
Sea.
big thing. Is that
Yeah.
a thing in England? It's a big thing in Ireland.
What, getting in the sea?
People put Santa hats on and jump
No.
in the ocean.
Manchester Ship Canal, me.
Mate,
Here's
trust
a
me.
tetanus.
It's not fun.
No.
Festive
It's not fun. I
And
don't
do
know how
all-
people do it.
Do your whole family go and do that?
No.
No, just you.
Just a few.
I love the idea of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have any festive... a row?
A row.
Yeah.
A big row.
Yeah.
A row.
Actually, Liv, my niece, who's now 30, everyone goes, oh, your niece. She's a 30-year-old woman. When she was little, because I'm 10 years older than her, when she was little, we were going into like the living room, and and you're like, has he been?
Yeah.
Has he been? And she went, I hope he's been, and he's brought me loads of prizes. And she called them prizes and not presents, like she'd won. So she thought it was like a competition, and she's
Yeah.
like, I've won all these prizes.
Yeah, yeah.
So now everyone in our family still calls Christmas presents prizes.
That's lovely.
So they're like, I hope we get nice prizes.
Trying to work out if that's problematic or not.
Yeah. You won.
Psychologically.
You won a
man-
prize.
That was really good.
That's good.
My mum had 4 babies in 5 years, and looking back now, I just realised that Santa's presents were given to us in bin bags.
Oh. Santa.
No, like black refuse
Bin bags, yeah.
bin bags. There was just 4 of them, like one
Bin
in
bags.
each, one in front of each bit of the sofa.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's
He's
all right, isn't it?
busy.
Yeah, yeah.
Your mum was probably like, fucking stick it in a bin bag. Fucking fuck this.
I don't think they were wrapped either.
No.
It's funny, isn't it? Because
she
that's,
gave
all,
you
that's
rubbish.
all we knew. And then when I got with my husband T, like everything is so beautifully wrapped. It's
Oh,
like,
really?
you can do it this way.
Oh, you don't just throw it in the bin bag? Speaking of
Speaking of
gifts,
prizes.
let me just get the bin bags.
I'll get
You go. So we have gifts for you. They're not. Don't get
This has
excited.
really kicked off Christmas.
It really has, right? Yeah.
I'm in.
Here we go. Okay. Self esteem.
Oh.
Femi.
Thank you.
You smash them. Yeah, there you go. Thank you there you go. Oh, I wonder what this is. I'm joking. For my crystal meth addiction. Just kidding. It's not an addiction.
When can we open them?
Let's do it.
Should we open them?
Should we
One
do
by
one by
one?
one?
One by one.
One by one.
Okay.
Let's start with Mark Savage.
Mark Savage.
okay.
The pressure of
The pressure.
No.
Would you like to spend Christmas with us all, Mark?
Of course I would.
Yeah. Oh, an award. Nice.
What does it say?
Classy bougie ratchet trophy. It's just what I've always wanted.
Perfectly engraved with a Sharpie.
Wow, you're excellent spare.
Is that how you spell it? I don't know.
Yeah, we got Mark Savage an award.
That's the way
At
people put
last.
awards
Yeah.
in their bathroom. You can put that in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Every year I get to pose with a Brit Award for a piece to camera on the news, and then I have to give it back.
Well, now we've
I
got.
was like, so now I've finally gone. They're really heavy.
they heavy?
You could do some damage with a Brit Award, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Joanne, I'll hold your mic.
I like that as a standalone clip. You could do some damage with the Brit Award. Okay, Joanne.
Sorry, that's
Oh.
not very pretty looking.
Wow, that's the Rosie Max School of Rapping there. Oh, what is it? What's Joanne got?
Oh, they're little Santa wine stoppers. I've never not
You've
finished
got a
a bottle,
selection.
but thank you so much.
You have Santa, you have a snowman,
Annie, thank you.
you have a
Festive.
Christmas tree. Oh, they're kind of cool, actually. And
Festive.
a reindeer.
Nice.
Oh,
Cute.
there you go. Merry Christmas.
Cute.
I bet you got a fork.
You're like the dad who had no part in any of this.
Yeah.
He's like, what did we get you? Oh, yeah.
Okay, shall I?
Okay, you do yours. Yeah.
I wonder what it could be, she says, holding up a banana-shaped object to the room.
okay.
But maybe it isn't.
It's Sidetracked themed.
Oh, sorry, but these are the best ideas ever. So what I've just opened is a banana holder.
Yeah,
With
and the
what I
reason
think
is-
is a banana in it.
Yes. Now the reason is
so perfect.
Every single week when we do Sidetracked, we sit down, we get ready. Everyone's like, right, are you ready? Yep. Camera's on. Yep. Is it recording? Yep. You got everything? Yet? And he goes, "Well, I eat a banana now." I was like, "Oh, I've got to say it." And she goes, "Guys, I think I need a banana." And it's like this thought every week. Or she goes, "Well, I eat my yogurt."
I am
And
a,
she zones out. She's like, "I'm gonna go
I'm
get
a
a banana." So now you can bring your banana with you.
I am a banana pusher
Yeah.
as well. Like my kids know me. Their friends call me the banana pusher.
Yes.
Because I pick up my kids from school and I'm like, have a banana. Eat a banana.
Yeah.
Eat it now. And they're like,
So good
"All
for
right,
you."
Mum."
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
They're amazing.
Nature's Mars bar.
I hate you
No, I'm
for
joking.
that.
I'm joking.
Remy
I'm
told
joking.
me once that bananas are nature's Mars
Yeah, I wrote
bars.
that.
And
Yeah.
I'll never forgive him.
Yeah, because
No.
but they're good sugars. They're
Good
fruity sugars.
Yeah. And all right, I'm opening my present. This is from you.
It's from us.
Okay.
I think.
It's
Oh yeah,
round.
no, I do remember what it is.
Oh my god, it's an apple.
Uh-huh.
An apple.
Right, a very lovely looking green apple that matches your
really nice
shirt.
green apple. Yeah. And is this a lighter? What is this? Okay.
Okay, so I think the theme of this
Okay.
is less the actual thing and more the color of the thing.
I got it. It's a bong. No,
It's brat green.
brat.
It's
As-
lime
as-
green.
On this very podcast, when we said, when pre-brat happening, I said, "What is brat summer? What are you on about?" And Charlie XCX said, "It's a strappy white top and a bit lighter."
Grimmy is officially brat. It's
Yay!
happened.
I
It's
finally
happened.
understood it.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's it. Thanks,
strappy
guys.
white top
Thank
and a
you.
lighter.
Strappy white top and a lighter.
Perfect.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
sexy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cub.
That
Right.
Cub behaviour.
Yeah.
Rebecca?
Rebecca, your
Your turn.
prize. I'll hold this for you.
Yours is also a great colour, if I do say so.
Oh, okay.
Please be a dildo. Please be a dildo.
Oh, this is nice.
Pretty good. I'm in. I'm
You
in.
like? Oh, good.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have you got here, Rebecca?
Cylindrical packaging, and it's a green kazoo.
Oh,
love it.
honey, you really spoiled our guest.
They're great presents.
So what was you
Wow.
thinking
Anyone
behind
can
it?
play a
Yeah,
kazoo.
what was you thinking? Yeah.
Do you know what I thought, babe? Do you
That's,
know what I
that's
thought?
a good thing to say
I
when you
thought-
open a
you know
present.
what I thought? I thought art pop. I thought art pop. No, you just speak.
Oh.
Just speak into it.
It says says multi-instrumentalist on my Wikipedia, and I always
There you
think
go.
I can give you about 7 to 8 chords.
Well, now you
on
can
a guitar,
add one.
and
You can add
Add
one.
that. There you go.
No blow.
Yeah, I think you need to talk.
Just speak. Just
Talk.
speak.
I'm loving it. Yeah.
It's a lovely fin. Thank you,
lovely
Joanne.
finish.
It's
Yeah,
metallic
lovely.
green.
Yeah.
Metallic green.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, Femi, your turn.
Okay, Femi. Yeah, I'll hold your mic for you. Oh, Rebecca's doing it. There we go.
This is Irish themed,
Okay.
All right, nice.
but I don't think
It's well
neither
wrapped.
you or I can play it, babe.
like
Oh, I know. Is it
Because
the
we did
whistle?
record it.
We did record.
It's an Irish whistle, right?
It's a tin whistle. It's
A
you
tin
call them
whistle.
tin
I'm
whistles.
gonna have to learn.
It's called a
play it, they're not playing
fadog.
this.
Fadog.
I was gonna say, is it the kind of instrument you just get it straight
You'll
away?
take it up in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
You'll
I think,
I'm gonna give it a go.
you'll
Give
be
it a
all
go.
right. Come on, here we go.
It's an Irish wind instrument basically.
Okay.
It's like think recorder, but a little
I've
bit
seen-
more
I've seen
narrow.
it played, I think. All right.
Beautiful sound, very fitting for this room.
Yes.
There's always. Sorry, I'm really selling it here.
But it fits in
Really selling that tin
Must
whistle.
like it. Yes, isn't that a gorgeous
Okay.
sound?
Oh yeah, bit.
Because
Yeah.
all I've ever wanted
Yep.
Yeah,
was
it's
to
a tin
join,
whistle. Great.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I wanted to join the horn section in Ezra because they've got like more
Oh, mate.
planning permission.
know-
they
you
can
know-
run
you know-
about and
You know,
So
Grimmy used to be a trombone player.
No trumpet.
Sorry.
Yeah. Trumpet.
well.
Yeah.
So now we can both join the front line. And like they're the cool guys, innit? Because they can
I
like
think so.
run about. And,
I wanted sax.
You know, oh
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah.
want
So I can
it,
just.
yeah.
All right, perfect.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's hear a little
I
bit.
might
Come
need
on.
a second to like
Yeah, a second.
learn the song.
You can play us out
Yeah,
later,
exactly,
and you and your
exactly.
kazoo.
You're not paying me enough.
No way. I'm paying you now.
I love this. Thank you.
I always want my family to play a Christmas game, and they'll never play it.
Uh-huh.
No one will play it.
I could just see this right now.
And Andrew's like, fuck off.
Yeah, I could just see
So
it.
I feel like, could we have a Christmas game now?
Yeah, let's do a game.
Let's do a game.
There's nothing more festive than a group game. So let's have a game. I have crackers. So take one of these, and each of these is a clue for articulate. We're going to play a game.
Yeah, I love a game. I love a game. I know, it's great.
We did it, guys. Okay, so we've got some crackers. Inside each cracker is a cultural moment or a musical moment from the year. All you've got to do is describe that thing.
Yeah.
Don't say what it is.
Right.
So if I don't know, it was Madonna falling down a toilet, you can't say it's Madonna falling down a toilet. You'd have
say
to, I don't
massive
know,
pop star.
Voga,
Jesus' mum.
Jesus' mum
Yeah,
on
yeah,
a bog. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Go on.
okay.
So what have
Femi,
got
here we
in there?
go. I love this.
Oh, we actually get hats. We get Christmas hats.
Keep all this in the podcast. It really adds to
It's
the
live.
tension.
It's live on BBC One.
Right.
Dada.
Okay, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
I know what it is.
Yes.
What it's in reference to, I've got no idea.
Okay.
But we're still gonna go for it.
Okay.
It's a drink.
Guinness.
Not
espresso.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina
Espresso.
Carpenter.
So wait, so sorry.
Okay.
One of the biggest pop songs of the world.
Songs
Diddle-do,
Say no more.
diddle-do,
Okay, perfect.
diddle-do,
Well,
espresso.
What a result that was.
Yes,
'cause I was
easy,
like-
right into
Jesus,
it.
Grimmy, you were straight
Yeah, that
in
was
there.
Well, it's just like a
fast.
drink.
Yeah, but how many drinks are there? Like,
Loads of drinks.
Okay,
Loads of
come on.
drinks. Rebecca, you're on. Oh.
Well, you give that to Rebecca. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
And I've just got to what? Tell you what it is without telling you what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, description.
Cowboy
Yeehaw!
Carter.
Cowboy
Yes.
Carter.
These are easy.
Really on it.
Mark,
Right,
yeah.
Mark. Joanne,
Job,
you go.
though, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, that's true.
There you go.
Okay, you go,
Do
Mark.
No, you
No,
do.
that's yours. That's your cracker.
You think? Oh, all
yeah.
right. Okay. All right. Okay. Beef.
Kanye West and Drake.
No.
Not Kanye
Kendrick
West.
Lamar and Drake.
That's the one.
Right. Oh, right. Oh.
Wrong rapper, honey.
Okay. I was like.
That's one of my favourite cultural moments of the year. Can I just say?
I will say we spoke about that beef so much on
I know you were
Sidetracked.
so bored by it.
I got
and
over it.
loved
I was like,
I
enough
missed
now.
all that.
I love Joanne. I missed all that.
Missed all that.
Oh,
You
you missed
the
the rap beef.
Yeah.
And Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
Listen back to any episode of Sidetracked from the past 12 months and
Femi, did you like following that or no?
Not really. I think
Yeah.
I was on tour. It was too fast. It was just too
Too
much
much.
going on. There was
Yeah.
too much.
but
going
we
on.
did like Not Like Us.
Yeah,
We-
yeah,
like, that was
We
the
did like
gift.
Not Like
Good
Us.
video.
That was
Yeah,
the gift.
exactly.
Yeah, that was the gift.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is hard. Not. Lime green season.
Brat Summer.
Yes!
Okay.
There we go. Okay, Joanne, do you want to do one? Sure. Okay, here we go. Oh, you do it. You do the description. Here we go. Okay.
See, the problem with these hats is they don't fit in my head. I've
They
got too
never
big a
fit in
head.
my head.
Way too big a head.
Oh, yes.
What?
Okay. So it's a song
Yes.
and it's by a woman
That narrows it down.
Oh, not for me, love.
Forget about it.
A woman?
It's and she's quite controversial, and she's kind of starting on all her fans.
Chapel Road.
Yes.
Good
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
starting
Great.
on all the fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Starting on all the fans. Yeah. All right,
square
final one. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
You starting?
Okay, this was an unlikely Grammy-nominated song. Which, no, it wasn't. This is an unlikely Grammy shortlisted song.
Think you can stop what we do?
I doubt it.
I got the energy to tell you all about it. It's Cabin Crew
And
the
the Spark.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you know this?
Yeah, so good.
I love
So
that song.
good.
I think we've done everyone.
We've done everyone? I think,
Yeah, we've
do you
done
know what? I
everything.
think we should end this with some real music.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay, tin whistle and the kazoo. No, I'm joking.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Thanks, everyone! Woo!
Thank you, everybody.
Come on, let's go to the piano.
Wait. A disclaimer, I can't play the piano, right? So when it does go wrong, just forgive me and remember me playing the drums, all right? 1, 2, Hark the Herald, yeah? 1, 2, 3, and... I'm really proud of that. That was a really no. There's no. That's the first time I've ever played piano in public, and there was no better way to do it. Honestly, thank you.
Thank you for listening and watching us. Do not forget there is a new episode of Sidetracked with myself and Annie every Thursday. Don't miss it. If you're after more music podcasts, then make sure you listen to Make Me a Mixtape, hosted by Clara Amfo and Jordan Stevens. You can listen to it whenever you want, only on BBC Sounds.